Hey up everyone, it's Stef here, aka Alter Nerd, and welcome to the planet of nerds. In today's episode of S.N.E.S, Stef's Never Ever Seen, I took on The Godfather Part 2. So, my watching experience for this one didn't go entirely according to plan. I'll explain later on down the video, but I have just one rule when it comes to watching movies. From what I did see, beginning of the film, instead of a wedding this time, we start off smack bang on the other side of the spectrum. This time, let's start off with a funeral. Yay! And one of the mob bosses kills this dude for probably disrespecting him some way or another. So we're smack bang in the middle of this funeral of the dead dude. And they're doing the walking procession, and then you've got the coffin walking behind, and the people dressed in black and all upset. You know, a funeral procession is what it is. But this is The Godfather Part 2. It ain't just it is what it is. Start off with them getting attacked as they're going along the procession. We got some dudes in the hills who decide to shoot on all of them. And literally, it's like picking them off one by one. Dude, this is a funeral procession, you know? Like, is nothing sacred in this world anymore? Like, dude, let them have the funeral. Let them grieve in peace. If you want to kill them afterwards, by all means, go ahead. But come on, that's a bit on the ruthless side, don't you think? But anyways, there's a shootout, results in dead kid, as if there wasn't enough death in a funeral procession. The mother does a really smart thing. Straight afterwards, goes to a big mafia boss dude guy. Tries to reason with him. You know, please, you know, can we end this now? You know, have you had enough of the killing of my family? Pretty please? No! The way this is shot, I laughed. I was like, ah! The mafia boss turns around and obviously says, hell no, I ain't done with your family. Shit's gonna go down. Mother doesn't take too kindly to that. Mother, in the end, gets a knife and puts it to big mafia boss dude's throat. Yeah. How do you slay it? Well, just put it to the throat. Freaking kill the dude. If you don't kill him, he's gonna kill you. And that's pretty much what happened. She got shot by gun. But the way it happened, she's like here, and the shooting dude is like here, and he goes bang, and as he goes bang, she goes woo! Funnily enough, I liked that. So, in the first 5 minutes of this film, you've got 2 people dead, 3 if you include the dude in the coffin. So you think we'd start as a mean to go on? Well, this is where shiz starts to go downhill from here. Throughout what I did watch, where's the violence? Where's the mafia dealings? Freaking nowhere to be seen, I tell you that right now. You see, it started off so promising, but nearly an hour into this freaking film, and I'm sorry, I was bored shizzless. I were like this. Where were the killings? Where were the strangles? Where were the stabbies? The only thing of note that I watched pretty much an hour into this was guy goes into a bar, casino kind of situation, and the dudes decide to strangle him. Now this was actually quite fun because the way that they're strangling, they botch it, right? So they're there and they're strangling him, but then they're strangling him and they're dragging him along the floor at the same time, so he's kind of like to kill him in the back and strangle him. Fine, you don't want to do that kind of shiz in public. I kind of understand that. You know, the element of murder and the trick of it is essentially not to get caught. I can see why they'd like to do it away from prying eyes. Only thing is, as luck would have it, cop comes in, says hi, but the dudes that are trying to strangle this guy get spooked and they run the hell out, and the cop chases after him. And the dude that they tried to strangle, well, I told you that they bodged it up because he's still alive. Michael Corleone ain't gonna be too happy about that one because he ordered that killing, that's for sure. Whoops. Other boring shiz happens in the film. Still bored, still thinking, you know, where's the mafia violence? But this is where I have to love and leave the Godfather series. You might remember right at the beginning I mentioned that there's a line like that I don't cross when it comes to watching movies. Sexual violence, rape, anything like that I can't deal with. Not gonna happen. This film had it. One of the mafia brothels, one of the mafia dudes goes into a room. There's a problem. Well, there's a senator there freaking the hell out, and on the bed, dead woman. But it's how they shot the dead woman. You know it's a result of sexual violence. Dudes, there's a line. I don't care if you are judging me right now. Oh, you didn't have the stomach to watch the rest of the film, blah, 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 blah. Screw you. My eyeballs are not happy. So I didn't finish the film. For what I did see though, majority of it was boring. There was a little bit of violence that my eyeballs did like. But apart from that, yeah, I'm cool to leave the Godfather series alone now. Onto something new. And speaking of onto something new, that was actually a pretty nice segue actually. I didn't plan that at all. The series of S.N.E.S is moving. We're moving over to Movie World and it's Ignor's channel. So next week's episode is actually going to be on Movie World. And we are going to do something on the planet of nerds. I got something in store for you guys that's exciting, so don't you worry about that. It'll all make sense. So join me next week on Wednesday over at Movie World and here on the planet of nerds for the next phase of S.N.E.S series. In the meantime, if you liked this video, do me a solid and give it a nice good old thumbs up just to make me happy. If you want more of this, then go over and subscribe to Movie World. The link's down below in the description bar. And also subscribe to this channel as well, because like I said, I got a surprise in store that'll link everything together on this channel, so don't you worry about that. Also as well, whilst you're here, comment down below. Do you like The Godfather Part 2? Do you not like The Godfather Part 2? Either way, sound off with your gobs. Let me know. And in the meantime, until the next one, laters.